Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Sophia. I'm an African currently staying in India. So guys, in today's video, we are going to talk about getting committed in a relationship, specifically in interracial relationship. So in case it's your first time to see me, I'm a Ugandan and my husband is an Indian. So with one son. So we have one son, guys, and so guys, today we are going to be discussing about that. So guys, it has been a while, but in case you're new here, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel in case you're new over here, and in case you love this video, please consider giving it a like. Yes, so our first point we're going to be talking about is getting communal in each other's culture. You get, so you need to understand the fact that you're coming from different cultures. You get, so you need to understand, you get, how you're going to deal with the relationship. You get, getting to learn things from like each other's culture, getting to pick out few things that you can probably learn and try to make the relationship work. You get, it's something that is really unique and beautiful. So it's hard. I won't say that it will be easy. You get, I won't say that it will be easy, but you just have to keep trying till when maybe God gives you a chance to do it. Standing up for each other. Standing up for each other, guys. Standing up for each other in a way that you have to be each other's bridge. You get, because there are so many situations that you'll be facing as a couple. You get, people will see you out there smiling. People won't see that at some point you cry together. You get, but you have to be each other's bridge, comfort each other. Yes, guys, it really happens. Let me tell you one thing, you will not expect to be happy at all times, like it's gonna be just perfect. Okay, you're gonna reach a time whereby you're going to have to cry. Personally, I cry with my husband. We cry. Okay, we really cry. You get, we comfort each other. We are best friends. We know, we understand each other's pain. We know the things that work for us and the things that don't work for us. You get, that's one of the things that you have to understand and get to know. You get, so I know sometimes it can be extremely tough. It can be extremely stressing at some point, but you have to go through each and everything together because you know what you signed in for. So you have to make preparations for the tough times as well, because they are coming. At some point they will come. Expect them. Okay. But good things are also there. Good things are also there. You're gonna enjoy life. You're gonna have good experience with your partner. You get, so that's obvious. But even in other countries, even in other, in other relationships, tough times don't miss. Okay, but how do you stand out for each other? You need to be each other's bridge. Okay, not just a wall, but a bridge. Okay, because when tough times come, expect someone to stand out for you. You get, because one thing you should know, that everything that hurts your partner, it's hurting you too deeply. Okay, it's hurting you too, because when I'm hurt, like I take for instance, when I'm having some issues, I'm having some problems I'm facing personally, okay, I see that it's affecting my husband as well, because he loves me. Okay, so when I'm facing challenges, he's also getting hurt in the process as well. So at some point he'll cry. Okay, he'll cry, but we cry together and we comfort each other together, and then we come out striving, smiling in public, and no one will get to know that maybe a day before we were crying. Okay, or maybe 30 minutes back we were actually crying. So that's one thing that will help you guys with making your relationship work. Okay, because it will. It will, as long as God is with you, as long as you trust in God, nothing is impossible. You just need to keep believing. You have to keep trusting in God and trusting the process and respecting everyone. That's all that matters, guys. Yeah, food and faith, you need to understand the fact that since you guys are both coming from different backgrounds, you are gonna be eating different type of food, but you need to sit down on the table. You need to embrace, okay? You need to embrace each other's side, the food, the faith, okay? Because now you'll find yourself that, for instance, you're coming from a different faith or religion, and then your partner is also coming from a different religion, depending on the culture, the countries that you're coming from, okay? But being the fact that you're coming from different different countries, you need to know that you're meeting at one point and you're making two different cultures or different faith work out, embracing each other's faith. Okay, embracing the food. Now let me talk about the food. India has the best food, guys. You get, but when I came in India first time, I personally didn't get the taste for the food and all that, you get. But the more I kept on digging deep, my husband telling me, try this, try that, you get, with the help of family as well, because they also told me to try some food and all that, you get. It made me start getting to like Indian food, and apparently I do eat the Indian food. So my husband eats matoke. He loves matoke because that's our food over there also. He also loves African food as well. So getting to love each other's, things that someone is already used to, and then embracing it into your new life, okay, will make the life easier for you and things will work out. Yeah, but if at all you've not tried it, then it will be a bit harder, but you just need to keep on trying. You get, everything works with time, okay? The things that were working for you back then might not be the same things that work for you now, but you just need to keep trying. Yes, that's all. Being each other's safest place, guys. Being each other's safest place is one of the things that you need to put into consideration, because let me tell you one thing. When you are in a relationship, you need to know that you've committed to a new experience. You've committed to a new life, okay? So being the fact that you both, even if it's not different countries, different castes and all these things, different countries and cultures and all that, yeah, you need to understand that your partner's safest place is you, okay? You being part of your partner makes them make them feel safe. You get, you're one person they'll always run to in case they feel sad, in case they feel challenged. Sorry about that, guys. My son. Yeah, so they'll always look out to you because they feel safe with you, and you are their safest place. Trust me. Trust me on that. So when you are together with your partner, you need to know that everything won't be just too smooth, but you just need to believe and trust in God that everything is possible, and everything can work out. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. In case you enjoyed it, please consider leaving us a like, and in case you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe or become part of our YouTube family, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that whenever we post a new video, you're the first one to know, guys. Let us know your comments in the same comment section below to know your thoughts, guys. In case you also have something to add on this, you can add it in the comment section. We love you so much. Please remember to always work hard and have good intentions, and don't forget to put God first in everything that you do. Bye for now.